A well-known principle of human behavior says that when we ask someone to do us a favor, we will be more successful if we provide a reason. People simply like to have reasons for what they do. People have automatic taps usually developed from psychological principles or stereotypes they have learned to accept. And in this video, we will talk about consistency and reciprocation taps or traps that the people use in order to pursue you, or you can use them to turn the tables. Consistency trap. Once we have made a choice or taken a stand, we will encounter personal and interpersonal pressures to behave consistently with that commitment. Those pressures will cause us to respond in ways that justifies our earlier decisions. You don't get it? Imagine you are at the barber and you see the barber giving a bad haircut. You might want to leave, but you feel compelled to stay because you already made the decision to go there. This can lead us to ignore our instincts and harm ourselves emotionally or physically in the process. It's important to recognize this trap and make decisions that are truly right for us, even if it means going against what we have previously committed to. And things would go crazy if you add some commitment on the consistency trap. Big companies often exploit people's tendency to stick to their decisions by adding a commitment aspect to the consistency trap. For instance, in car dealerships, the lowballing tactic is used. A deal is presented and just before sealing it, a mistake is introduced. But since the customer has already committed mentally, they often proceed anyways. Now think when the last time you were fooled by this tactic, and next time be careful. Setting and writing down goals harness this power too, as there is something magical about putting your aspirations into writing. The second tactic you can use is reciprocation. The rule says that we should try to repay what another person has provided us. If a man sends us a birthday present, we should remember his birthday with a gift of our own. But the rule can trigger unfair exchanges. Small favors often lead to larger return favors because humans naturally dislike feeling indebted. Reciprocal arrangements are crucial in social systems, so we have conditioned to feel uncomfortable when owning others. Ignoring the need to return a favor disrupts this cycle and discourages future acts of kindness. From childhood, we were taught to alleviate the emotional burden of obligation. Therefore, we may agree to perform larger favors simply to relieve ourselves of this psychological weight and in the process, hurting ourselves. Reciprocity isn't just about trading things, it also applies to asking for favors. Try this: ask someone for a big favor. If they say no, follow up with a small request. It's called the reciprocal concession. People find it hard to refuse the second request after declining the first, making it a powerful social tool. By using these persuasive techniques, you can make your life easier.